Hey there guys, and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. This time we're heading over to do Ulbricht's final chapter. I tried to make it there from Saints Bridge, but I don't think it's possible. So, we ended up going from up here at Quarry Crest, taking the path down, and I think we have it from here. But, that looks like okay, yeah, let's go. Now I just need to...
There is no choice.
Oh, more bird boys. I need to find out where this is.
I'm ready.
Cliff birdikins. Alright, that's not too bad.
My way.
Well then,
Check, see if light does not do it for
let's
him.
do
Maybe
this.
ice? Thunder?
Hear the thunder roar.
Alright, cool. Hit the two boys in the back.
Well then,
Now, what should we do? Probably get rid of
you'll be all
Primrose's debuffs on it? Or get rid of the silence at least. I think spears work on these guys.
My way.
Yes, they do.
what to do.
Interesting. Maybe ice.
Yeah.
Not quite what
I'm
we
ready.
needed, but it gets the job done. Just from how much damage we actually do now.
The show is over.
Alright. So, I might go stop in the other town before we head all the way down there, just to get the fast travel point for it.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
I just need to take some time to like use to analyze stuff on all these guys.
To ashes with you.
Hope the fire will work on the
How
spiders.
about you?
Yes, not.
Well then, may the sacred flame shine forth.
Even
Let's do this.
these kind of fights have gotten like a lot longer recently. Maybe some blizzard. Works on the rhino.
The battle is truly
Sword work on all. Except if we can't, of course.
I will not be defeated. My wounds be healed.
Alright. So, don't know what I was just, talking about. I had to go out and, help get some stuff out of the trailer since everyone just got back. So, what were we doing here?
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Fighting some rhinos and spiders?
victory
Rhinos,
shall be
spiders,
mine.
and bears, oh my.
I will cut you down. How about you? I am ready. I will cut you down.
Ah, why that other one? That one in the back. He's so sneaky.
I will not be defeated. Prepare to let your wounds be healed.
Too sneaky for me. He's dodging everything.
My turn now.
That works. That gets the job done.
Time to close up shop.
Okay, so what were we looking for? Ulbricht stuff. Getting to the next area. What is this up here?
Open for business.
Oh, the eggs finally hatched! See if they like dark
Knighthood,
magic or not.
bring your shade.
I forgot to put the eggs. I think the eggs are like only vulnerable to physical attacks
I'll
too.
do my best.
I can try some light magic, but yeah, I probably should have just healed Prim. I definitely should have just healed Prim. She revives herself. So I guess we'll do some lightning. Oh, they're weak to lightning too. Fantastic.
Now
That's real good for us.
then, I will cut you down.
Alright, and then lightning should just be able to like straight up kill whoever's here, right?
Victory shall be
Have to attack this guy back here, and then we bump up the lightning magic. Cool.
You got more than you bargained for.
Might want to heal Primrose. She's looking pretty injured. So just, there you go. Who are you? Mysterious Knight. I'm a chosen knight, not bad. I mean, my salutation. I've been practicing, you see. Okay. Rune hatchet. Ooh. Is it worth? I think it's worth buying. Give that to Ophelia. Got a nice discount on it too. Go ahead and fight this guy. Don't know what the point of him being
Let us
here is,
fight
but
with
we'll
honor.
fight him.
Have at Too slow. Victory shall be mine.
Okay.
The thrill of the fight.
No clue. Was that the only reason he was here? Oh. Quest? Woe is me. The chosen knight's adventure has ended. Ended and before it truly commenced. I yield. Cut off my head, for that is your right. Do with it as you will. I'm not gonna cut off your heads. You won't take my head, oh. Well, that's a relief, actually. But, my grueling training, my fasting, my endless practice, 'twas all for naught. I, the chosen knight, was unprepared for this quest. That much is clear now. And now, only one path remains left to me. I shall go home. Yes, yes, 'tis definitely the best. For this is a big and dangerous world. Forget me, dear stranger, for I am gone with the wind and shall return nevermore. Okay. Alright. That was a quest, like, way back. What is this? Dragon Song Fame. I don't know if we're ready for these things. These level 50 dungeons. I really don't think we are, so I'll use this as a little save point, and then I'll probably be on my merry way. We got a quest done. Maybe like after one or two more of these final quests? After we get this one that, I think they said it was Ulbrix that gets an item. Afterwards you can get an item that like doubles the amount of XP you get, or something to that extent.
Let's
If
do
that's
this.
the case, I'll probably be fine doing those.
Ah, my turn now.
Oh, give her the rune hatchet. That's right. I forgot already.
Now
I am ready.
Nice.
I need this power.
Cool. Fantastic. Get them all broken.
My turn now.
Line them up and we'll knock them down.
Hear the thunder.
was that? What was that we got? Was that something? Was it some? Of course it was something. Soul hatchet, rune hatchet. There we go. Okay. Wait, no, this was the way I just came from.
It's a good
Where am
day
I
for
going
battle.
here?
Have at you.
Since I obviously have no clue what I'm doing,
I will cut you down.
I might just skip till I actually find a place. So I think we're actually gonna do that.
Bring your shade.
So I'll be back in just a second. Alright, we're back. It actually took a while. It took about 30-ish minutes making it all the way, because I didn't want to try to flee from the battles, because, like, to get to the other content, we're going to need to level up anyway, so might as well, right? But here we are. We finally made it to wherever this is. Riverford. You make your way to Riverford, where you hope to find the mercenary Werner, the man behind the fall of Hornburg. Let's go ahead and start with that. The story so far. In Wellspring, Ulbrich reunited with Earhart. It was there that his erstwhile comrade had sought atonement for his deeds. The two crossed blades, and with that act, the truth was told. Earhart told Ulbrich about Werner, a former sellsword, and the very man who had orchestrated the fall of Hornburg. Such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him. I must. Gone are the doubts that plagued Ulbrich's heart. To protect the people from harm, this is why he wields his blade. As he came to Riverford, the very air was thick with unease and fear. Oi! You, if you want in the town, get in the queue and wait your turn with the rest. Queue? Beg your pardon? Oh? A gentleman, I presume, unless I misjudge your polished bear. Tell me, sir, what brings you to this town?
The truth is,
I'm looking for a man.
Is that so?
Indeed. I take it this is your first visit, so let me give you some free advice. You'll be wanting to press a few leaves into the palms of the guards. There's a toll? Not a toll, as such. You see, the Lord
What?
here... what's that you say about a toll? I never heard not of that before. Never heard that, ever.
boy,
Shut your gob. And what's this tincture in your sack? Smuggler, are you?
What?
What? That ain't mine. I swear on me mother's grave. Of course it ain't. I suggest you confess your crimes here and now, unless you'd rather tell it to the master at arms. Well, and that, good sir, is why you want to spare some. Why you'll want some spare coin at the ready. But the law. Those men are the law here. Their rule is absolute, I'm sorry to say. No doubt that potion was the guard's own. Defy them at your own peril. A pretext to toss you in their gallows is at the ready.
what?
Does no one bring them to task for their deeds?
Afraid not.
Not I. I can tell you that. I do exactly as they tell me, as should you. Punishment is swift and harsh here, both for those who have broken the law and those who have not. A handful of leaves, sir, is my advice. The more you can spare, the better. I only pray that poor traveler has the wits and means to give the soldiers what they seek. Else.
Swoons.
And what of the lord of this place? He does nothing to stop this munnery? He encourages it. You see, ever since Lord Werner took over here. Katsu. Hey, stop prattling and start moving. Yes, sir. 1,000 pardons. My turn. Perhaps we'll meet again inside. Werner is the Lord? By the gods, what happened here?
Nick!
Alright. Another scruffy vagabond. Let's see what rubbish you're toting in that bag.
Whoa.
Will this do?
Whoa!
Oh ho! Quick on the uptake this one. Keep that up and you'll do alright in this town, mate.
Very well.
Might I ask a question, good sir? What about this man Werner?
Huh?
That's Lord Werner to the likes of you. What business could you be having with his lordship?
No.
No business, friend. Just wondering what kind of man Lord Werner is. He's bleeding wonderful. Here? Best thing whatever happened to this town. Alright.
I see.
Well. There was fear in those eyes. So, I'm guessing, yep, a sellsword captain turned provincial lord. This Werner has certainly moved up in the world. So he just controls everything here? Alright. Fair enough. Anything of importance you guys have for me? No. It's not every day you hear of a mercenary becoming a provincial lord. Indeed, he must have been very fortunate, or exceedingly clever. Don't be naive, old brick. In this world, corruption and dirty dealings are the only way a man can rise that fast. Mark my words, his path to fortune is littered with the blood of men with knives in their back. And I don't just mean figuratively either. Yours is the most cynical outlook. Trust me, I speak from experience. I know his type when I see it. You do well to know what you're getting into if you're picking a fight with him. Fear not. When the swords are drawn, a corrupt man is cut down as easily as any other. Then we have nothing to worry about. Alright, well, let's check around town real quick. See if there's anything of importance here. Oh, hello, friend. See if they have any nice weapons here. Sword with some crit instead of some speed. Jade lance. Bunch of armor that gives a lot of physical defense. Oh, this is where this is that same place that Therion and Darius, they had a flashback to here. Give me that. Alright, well. That's something. We should probably take a rest first. Just in case. And I think we can see the first part of the story, and then we'll need to end it. I'm not quite sure where we are on time. I thought it took about 30-ish minutes, but I'm not quite sure. What is this? I've never seen a pyre before. As for his lordship's burning, once a month, some poor sap gets tied to them stakes and burned alive for their sins.
Indeed.
4 this month, 4 last month, and 4 the month before that too. The law of the land it is.
cannot be.
Used to be outlaws and rogues what got burned. But it weren't too long before there were drunks and beggars up there for their slightest crimes. Shouldn't say this out loud, but nowadays all it takes is a cavil at his lordship's rule. And thus the hell that oppresses this place. No one knows who'll finger you for what. So creep about like mice, doing our best not to be noticed. Try to scrap or two, and poof, just looking guilty, you all summit seal the deal. I don't know. I don't like this kind of dialect. So traveler, now you know the kind of place you fetched up into. Best finish your business and be on your way as soon as you can. Now, if you'll be excusing me.
I see.
Ooh. Burning people at the stake, how horrible. It is a dreadful way to die. The final moments are agony. But that makes it all the more effective as a lesson to others. Those who would rule with terror must embrace terror. Wrongdoers need to be punished. Everyone agrees with that, but this goes beyond justice. Just so. I grow so sad thinking about the poor people who live here. This cannot be allowed to go on. We have to do something. Agreed. Yet if we act too hastily, we shall lose all hope of saving them. We must have patience if we are to prevail. So we just stand by and watch? Is that it? It's hard to do so, but yes. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, okay. I need to, like, use these at some point. Check if there's another cutscene right up here. Right back here. Okay. Oh, hello, friend. You. I met you in the square. What are... listen, mate. You've never seen me, alright? Is he there?
Let none escape.
He can't have gone far. Sniff him out.
Oi!
Oi, you seen anyone dodgy looking come through this way? Running for dear life? Like as not. Dodgy? A rebel, a man plotting dark schemes against his lordship himself.
Indeed.
Sounds like a dangerous man. I did see one suspicious fellow running hard in that direction.
That's right.
That must be him. Come on, we'll corner that rat yet.
Are you hurt?
They're gone. You can breathe easy now. Gods bless you, mate.
Well,
Tell me, why were they after you? Couldn't rightly say.
I see.
They said you were a rebel, that you were plotting against the Lord. An organized resistance could help me get closer to Werner. Listen, I came to this place in search of this Werner. Are there others who fight for your cause? If you have a leader, pray take me to him. God's teeth, are you daft? I can't be introducing strangers what I barely know. Then let me tell you more about me. I know how to swing a blade for one. Reckon as much, you've got that air about you. But, what is this? Bang me. This ain't summit. This ain't summit. That's something. Gotcha. This ain't something I can go decide on me own. Jeez, I'm awful at this. Ah. Alright, how's this? Prove you know how to use that blade of yours. There's a man back in the square who wears a red hat. He's with us, the strongest we got. If you can beat him, then I'll introduce you to the boss, alright?
As you wish.
If that's what it takes. But you promised me something, alright? You lose, you make yourself scarce and never come back here again.
I see.
You have my word. I'll go on ahead and warn him. You find me when you're ready. Okay. I think we can get in a quick battle before we go. That should be relatively easy, considering Ulbricht's pretty strong. Now if it was like Hanan on the other hand who had to do this, maybe not so much. Maybe we'd have to spend a whole episode just on that. He's the one. He is. Want to see if he can use that sword of his?
Ready when you are.
Very well. I'm ready when you are. Alright, let's go.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you.
Alright, so spear seems to be good. Nope.
My way.
I say that, and then I don't get anything with the spear. Fantastic.
Have at you.
Sword work. Feels fine.
The battle. My way. Have at you.
Just do this.
Is I wreak havoc upon thee.
Dang, he lived. What a guy.
Victory.
He's not even hurt really that much.
No. My way. Too slow. Victory shall be mine.
I'm gonna do this. Poison. Gross. Hit him with Brand's
I
not
wreak
very.
havoc upon thee.
Jeez, that poison hurts. He's pretty low now, but I probably need to use a
How about
take a
this?
healing grape just so I don't die from the poison.
My way. Too slow. My way.
Really? You're gonna poison me again?
Witchery.
Alright, well, we're just gonna do this and end it then.
Havoc upon thee. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Alright. Not too shabby. I yield. There's no doubt in this one's strength.
Indeed.
I did my part, now it's your turn. I would meet with your leader at once. Deal's a deal. My name's Reggie, by the way. Come on, I'll take you to the den.
Ho!
Boss, got someone you might want to meet.
Well met.
Ah, so I've heard. Welcome, sir. You may call me Harold? Okay. Okay. I understand that you are Sir Ulbrich? What? How did you know my name? Word of your deeds in Wellspring reached me some time ago. Captain Bell and I speak quite often, you see.
Well,
He's a good man. but if you'll excuse me, I'll get straight to the point. I must know everything you can tell me about this Lord Werner. Of course, but perhaps you'll first do me the honor of explaining what business you have with him? Trying to kill him. That's the gist of it.
Yes.
Former sellsword captain? Yes, Werner is certainly that. As the saying goes, know thine enemy. Let it suffice to say I've taken a great interest in this man's past.
Indeed.
Very prudent of you.
The truth is,
Werner claims noble blood, but closer examination reveals that what titles he possesses were bought with gold. He accused the former lord of these lands of larceny and pillage and won the support of the common folk. Even the burghers were... Is that a burger? Sure. Oh. Burgers? Hornburg? They call their people burgers? Okay, sure. We're persuaded to make common cause, and soon enough he had them proclaim him the new lord. Once he took power, that's when the terror began.
Swoons.
Terror? Death by fire for criminals, with executions held once per month. The populace initially held the new regimen. Many were happy to see villains and blackguards get their comeuppance. But it did not end there.
yes.
Just so. How many murders can one town harbor, after all? Pickpockets and swindlers were next. Then a dishonest merchant. Any, peccadillo? Is that it? Peccadillo? Became a capital offense. In time, mere accusations were enough to land a man on the pyre. Even the clearest calumny. By this time, no one dared raise their voice in opposition. Some had early on, but when they appeared tied to the stakes of the next burning, the rest understood that in silence lay their only hope for survival. But you resist this despot, and so do others like you. We do. Many of us have been forced to look on as friends and family, falsely accused, were taken by the flames. I am one of them. Werner accused the former lord of corruption, but those accusations were lies. I know, for the former lord was my father. And so I have taken it upon myself to restore his honor and name, and to free the people of this domain from Werner's tyranny. Jeez, what is up with this? With each passing day, our ranks grow. At long last, we are poised, ready to strike back.
Well then,
You give me a reason to believe we have a common cause in this undertaking. Will you join us, Sir Albrecht?
Indeed.
Even if this tyrant were not the man I seek, I'd have reason enough to join you. My sword is yours.
I am thankful.
Fair befall you, sir. Your presence gives us all courage.
Well then,
Now, without further ado, allow me to explain our plot. First, we shall launch a diversionary attack in the square and draw as many of Werner's men as we can. Then, our best swordsmen shall infiltrate the Lord's mansion by way of a secret passage known only to me. It is a simple enough plan, but sure are the best in revolution and war. As you will. Prepare as you will, then come to me again when you're ready to fight.
As you wish.
Understood. I'll do just that. Alright, well, that's gonna end this part. I'm gonna go rest up and then we'll get back into it. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back.